Hey, I'm Adam Jusko from ProudMoney.com, and in this video I'm going to talk about the underrated entertainment rewards category on the Capital One Savor credit cards. But before I do that, I'm going to ask you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel right here if you have not already, and if you have already, I thank you for doing so. So last year in December, I was not shy about saying that when I got the Capital One Savor rewards card, I did so mostly for the fact that it had a $500 bonus. I believe it was if I spent $3,000 in the first 3 months of getting the card. So I did go after it and I got that bonus. And I have been using the card because it's sort of comparable to some other cards. And so I wanted to put some charges on there too to thank Capital One for their nice cash back that they gave me right off the bat. But overall, I really looked at the card as not necessarily being a whole lot better than a lot of other things that I already had in terms of, I had multiple cards getting cash back in the different places that this card was offering. But one of the things that I sort of overlooked or just sort of said, I'm not going to spend very much in there is the entertainment category, which I actually have made more use of than I thought when I got the card. So there are two Capital One Savor cards. There's the Capital One Savor Rewards card, which is the card that I have. It's a card that has no annual fee in the first year. It has a $95 annual fee every year. After that, it gives you 4% cash back on dining, 4% cash back on entertainment, 2% cash back on grocery store purchases, 1% cash back everywhere else. As I'm making this video, there is a bonus of $300 if you spend $3,000 with the card in the first 3 months of having it. As I said, I actually got a bigger bonus than that last year, which is something to mention because of the fact that when you see big bonuses, sometimes you want to jump on them when you get them. But anyway, that is the Capital One Savor Rewards card. Now there's also the Capital One Savor One card, which is a no annual fee version, meaning no annual fee first year and no annual fee any year after that. So that card offers 3% on dining, 3% on entertainment, 2% on groceries, 1% on everything else. Its bonus opportunity as of the making of this video, $150 if you spend $500 with the card in the first 3 months of having it. So obviously the Savor Rewards card gives you a little bit more on the dining and entertainment categories and has a bigger bonus opportunity, but then a $95 annual fee is going to kick in after the first year. But anyway, so those are the two options there. So as far as dining goes, there are other cards where I know I can get 4%, 2% on groceries. There are other cards where I know I can get that. But that entertainment category, now I have the Savor Rewards card, which is 4%, the Savor One card at 3% for those entertainment purchases. But both of those are pretty much better than you are going to find in the rest of the marketplace. And when I first got the card, I just didn't really think too much about it because I thought, I dine out a lot, but I don't necessarily do a lot of things that I would think of as sort of entertainment in that way. But I found myself using those categories more than I thought. So here are some of the things that fall into the entertainment category according to the Capital One Savor definition. Got movie theater tickets, concert tickets, theater tickets to plays and musicals, zoos and aquariums, professional sports tickets, amusement parks, tourist attractions, which can mean a lot of things, museums, and then some other things as well. Then you've got things like dance halls, which nobody really calls things dance halls anymore, but I think that means dance clubs and things of that nature. You've got bowling alleys, record stores, video rentals, if you go to a store and actually rent a physical video versus doing it online through a service, and pool halls. And I don't know how many pool halls there really are so much anymore either, but that is one of the entertainment categories also. Now, any of these categories that fall under entertainment individually don't really seem like they're going to be a big part of your spending. However, when they're taken together, they can be somewhat significant. I have gone to multiple movies where I've used the card. I have gone to a couple of museums. I've gone to a baseball game where I used the card and other things as well. So this category that I really saw as just a little bit of a throw-in has amounted to some enhanced cash back on this card. So if you are interested in either one of the Capital One Savor cards, that is something to consider along with the other categories where you can get your cash back. The dining kind of seems like it steals the show with this card, but the entertainment can be something that is substantial substantial too. And actually, while I was looking at the details of my transactions on the Capital One Savor card, I was thinking to myself, why doesn't Capital One have a competitor to the Chase Freedom card and the Discover It card? It seems like a natural for the audience that they're sort of going after to have one of those 5% rotating category cards. I could see these entertainment purchases being one of those 5% categories if Capital One decided to go that way, which they totally should. Anyway, that is a topic for another video. This video is just a quick reminder that if you have one of the Capital One Savor cards, or if you're thinking of getting one of them, the entertainment category is actually a little underrated. If you're someone that goes to the movies a lot, concerts, museums, sports, any of those kind of things, you can get an enhanced reward here that is not easy to get with very many other credit cards on the market. So that's it. Do you know of other credit cards that have certain cash back or point categories that aren't the sort of run-of-the-mill dining, groceries, gas sort of categories? I would love to hear about those in the comments section below. Otherwise, I thank you for watching. And as always, please go to proudmoney.com where we do credit card reviews, have personal finance news, we talk deals, and all sorts of other fun stuff too. Thanks for watching. Bye.